So I feel like last time we left off, you guys fought a bunch of big scary monsters, and you were debating whether you wanted to go in long rest.
Be true.
I think we settle on yes, or I can't remember. Here, let me look at my character sheet.
How are you guys doing on spell slots?
I have 1 first rank, 0 third rank, and 2 second rank.
I have 1 charge of my staff left.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Summoners don't get
Okay.
that much. Right.
Yeah, I only get 4 spells a day anyways, so
Uh-oh.
you know. Fun stuff.
I got 10 hit points. That's my resource.
Uh-huh.
And he's wounded.
Yeah, so maybe we take a little
help.
snoozy poos. I wouldn't hate that.
Where would you like to snoozy poos? This was not where we were thinking about going all the way back, right? We already did that.
Yeah, we did that. And then I guess we got pwned again. And
It
I
do
don't
be
know.
that way sometimes.
we at least need to do like a first aid session. Yeah, I mean, we could probably long rest.
Could you, though?
That's a question because we're in the dome. So it's like, are we just gonna walk out of the dome, be fine and dandy? Is that how it's gonna work?
We know we can leave.
I don't really know. I don't know what to do. It's not that safe here.
It's definitely not safe.
No.
We don't have any like tremor sensor detect life or anything. We don't even know if there's more stuff lurking behind every corner.
I think it's safe to assume that there's a lot more in the areas around us.
I don't know, dude. We've murdered so much, who knows? You don't think we got them all?
No.
I feel like we're close to finishing out this area. Goodness gracious me, oh my. I don't know. Should we run all the way back? Should we just go like outside of this building, just hang out, kinda? Over
Set
here.
up somewhere in one of the, yeah. I mean, there's also like barracks and stuff right here that we could bar the 2 doors, maybe.
I like that. Wasn't that really
Barracks,
gross in
remember
there?
the piss tent?
Yeah. It was really nasty in there.
I don't really remember all of the things. Oh yeah, that was one where they were using one of the beds as a toilet, right?
Yeah, it's right over here.
Yeah, maybe not that place.
It's in my notes.
Very important.
Piss tent, circle, bunch of arrows pointing to it.
Poop.
Yeah. It said just room below throne room has a bed in the upper right hand corner. That is the shit bed.
Mm-hmm.
And that just description equals that.
Yeah, so let's
Do
just,
Leshies even poop?
No.
we could probably just fucking set up camp outside then.
Like, it was like about an hour walk back to the grove of the friendly trees. I think that's where you guys slept last time.
Uh-huh.
You have any
Um,
thoughts on the matter, Mr. Rhydoc there?
Grooving with the boys.
I could do a hey teacher moment. Should I tell the teacher something?
Me?
Yeah, it's not good for us.
Must. It is.
I'm sure there are many things that are not good for you if you take yet another long rest.
Here's the thing.
Pretty sure
Forget
two of you guys are infected, by the way.
We're supposed to wait. You're supposed to have been awake 16 hours between rests, long rests.
Oh yeah, so you can't even do it.
Yeah.
It's
So
never
as
come up
to not
before.
like, yeah. Well, people do that in D&D all the time. They're like, I'm gonna do one battle and then I'm gonna long rest. I'm gonna do another battle and long rest. So.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I
I'm
guess you
feeling
can't long
extra
rest.
beleaguered. Are you?
You could not go to bed at this point. You could
So-
definitely do medicine checks and refocusing. and
Yeah,
that sort
yeah.
of thing.
That might take a couple hours, but yeah, we can definitely do that. We should still, if we're going to do that, we should still go to a somewhat safe place.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate that.
You guys want to try, like, going back to the entrance?
Yeah.
And doing this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Avoiding stepping on bones.
Yep.
That's right. Oh,
Okay.
paused.
Tiptoe.
Can no longer see my way.
It's dark and scary. We have a light cantrip in the
Ooh.
chat.
Yeah, what do I'm all zoomed out. Can I just... I'm also not
He's
touching
all the way over there, so...
Oh, the
I'm
light.
not touching the bones.
Pretty sure we activated all the bones over here, though.
We kick them as hard as we can.
We touch the Skagappa to the dome. Activate dome.
Beep, 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 beep.
That was great timing.
Did we open this door?
No, don't go that way.
Ghost door?
Yeah.
Maybe we open the ghost door.
That's the immediate death. We got so wrecked by
Yeah.
some, like, haunting or trap or something.
I mean, I think we could eventually, but probably after we heal up, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the ghost of safety.
It's a ghost of friendship and love.
We would just have to defeat him first.
There's like extra goop everywhere as you're walking. Like it's like almost like growing.
Yuck.
I head down to the gate. Maybe we just camp outside the gate for a bit.
Yeah.
Can't rest, but we can kind of just like relax. And... Oh, I thought it was open. Just slamming down on the keyboard. Wrap ourselves with bandages.
Yeah, you want to try to do a good treat wounds on me?
A good one?
Sure.
Like a high DC.
High level shit.
20.
Let me bring up the chart.
I mean, hypothetically, we're just gonna be here until we like heal up and refocus and stuff, right?
Yeah. So I think I heal 20 from this, because it's plus 10 to the 2d8.
Yeah. Correct.
I'm trying to... something I can't. Oh, so I heal 20, so I go to
Yeah.
30. Yeah, you're like... Your healing focus is definitely a move we can do.
Because like, if that's the case, wouldn't we be able to sort of hand wave that we all get to full HP? But then it would
So
be like
he gets
endless
treat wounds
time.
immunity.
Yeah. Oh.
This is what happens when we don't play for 2 weeks. As like I find where I forget where all my hotkeys are.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so is that what you guys wanted to do? Some ballads, refocusing,
Yeah.
heal everyone to full. So
Yeah.
Gicks needs 36 HP.
I like to imagine every time you do your healing hymn, Bill, it just sounds like Ariel and the Little Mermaid.
Yeah. And by like the 10th time, because we're hand waving, it's like, all right, dude, all right, we get it, we get it. It's like, no, I literally, it won't
have-
heal if I don't do it.
You have any other songs? Just the same
Nope.
song over and over again?
If you want it to do the magical powers, it needs to be this song.
Okay. That's fair.
So all together, it's gonna take you about. I don't actually. Where the heck is Orville?
Yeah, his token
My
My
disappeared.
screen went dark.
You might have deleted him. His token
Listen, I
went
get it.
bye-bye.
He's back. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm back.
He's unknown adventure again.
Wait, I know that guy.
Yeah, I know him.
Oh, it's Orville. Don't worry.
He's him.
No, I'm mysterious.
So you need what you're healing him does 20 now.
Yeah, let me click it in chat. It's heightened 2, so it's increased by 4 for each round, so it's 6 times 4. Yeah, 24.
20, yeah, that sounds familiar.
Every 24. So altogether you had 36, 60.
I need 2 of them.
98. $158. So you need 16 castings to get to full. So you need
16, wow.
almost 3 hours
There you go.
16
of him
castings.
focusing and then recasting.
That doesn't sound right, because it's 24 hit points for each one cast. Sustained for up to 4 rounds, which only equates to like a minute or so, and then it's 10 minutes for each 24.
Yeah,
HP
it's 10
round.
minutes per 24 hit points. I
Yeah.
did the division wrong, yeah. Hold on.
So I went into it with 2
So
points.
how much hit points do we need? So I need 60. So
I
60
need-
plus
60. Wow.
34.
I need 36. So
I
I
need 28.
It's going to take an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez, I'm gonna be hoarse.
Yeah, get some
or you
like
could
honey.
just shred on your heart, you know?
Yeah. Diddly diddly deal. Just the whole time.
Some like hammer claw banjo action.
Yeah.
All right.
Here's
So
the
does
deal.
anything happen while we're doing that for an hour and a half?
As a matter of fact,
No. No.
Random encounter.
No. Wild Pokemon noise.
let me roll a little bit here.
And then a mage peeks his head out from this barrier and casts Fireball.
Funny you should say that.
Rhydoc and Gicks are totally fucking into the sick jams Orville is spitting out.
Hell yes, hell yes.
However, Pine, so we'll say you guys get 4 heals off who you assigning them to.
I'll take one.
Yeah. First come, first serve. So Benny gets 1.
Alright. I'm at 54.
I'll take 1.
I could use it, but not like crazy. I think it might be more important on you guys.
We'll do Pine first, just because he's badly injured. But you said I have 4 to divvy up?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just do 1 each.
I'm at 54. If someone 54 of 88. If somebody needs that more, step up.
Sorry, I'm having brain farts here. Give me a second.
If it's an hour and a half, it would be more than 4, right?
But
Yeah, I
we
think
didn't get
it
that
got-
far.
It got interrupted
Okay,
by.
4.
You
Question
were
mark,
about
question
to be
mark, question mark.
interrupted.
So yeah, I would say I was just going in sequential order and I healed everybody in the party once.
Alright.
Reasonable. I already added mine.
Yeah, I had to do everyone else. Where did Pine go this time?
Yeah, where did me go? I was right there.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll for initiative here.
Ruh-roh.
I would say, Orville, if you'd like to roll performance, considering you're shredding it up.
Oh, I like it. Here, I'll roll performance. See.
I roll twice. Oh, I didn't mean to.
I just did a performance roll. I don't know if that's cool.
Yeah, I'll change it.
UI. Excuse me.
Not very perceptive.
A second here. You hear a weird skittering noise coming from by the gate.
Sounds like our friends are back.
Get 'em.
I suppose I'm going to start by. Do I have any focus points because they caught us like in the middle of this, or should I assume that I don't have any focus points?
Like, this is like you're refocusing right now for your next cast.
Okay, so I'm currently at 0, trying to get back to 1.
Correct.
So I'll just inspire courage, just the 1 turn emanation.
Awesome.
Ooh, yeah, no, I will do that. And then I'm going to do something. I'll reposition. 3, 4, 5. So that's 1 action. Am I able to see that? Like, I can see the character model, but would I be able to see it behind the door?
Yeah, from here now you can see it because Pine noticed it, and I'm guessing he shouted out, or in this case, Guard, and Guard can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so did that, did the 1 action, and then I will spend another action moving. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that'll be my turn.
Pine's up. Guard sees a Skaglin.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a 1 action. Move together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, tandem movement. So, Guard's gonna go like in the middle here,
Mm-hmm.
and Pine's gonna go right here. 2 action act together. Well, actually, does he have a shield? He doesn't. Whatever. I'm just gonna do a frostbite at
Okay.
this thing.
Sure.
Frostbite
Go ahead and roll.
damage.
Nice, nice.
Succeeds.
Okay. It's my turn.
Oh, that wasn't an act together. Okay.
Well, there was no reason for me to do like an actual act together because like I could put him right there, but I'm assuming this guy's gonna move forwards.
I go here. Oh, it's not my turn. It's enemy turn.
So he goes here. There's another one like bursts out of the shadow against the wall. And it's like in a blur of shadow. You've seen this before, where the Skagappa kind of like bends all the light around it in like this really alien way. And not only that, as he runs by you, I need the, let's see here, how do we, target, I need my good friends Guard and Pine to do fortitude saves.
Can't be bad because you said good friends.
Hmm.
Nice. So as I understand it, with the summoner, we've been doing things a little bit different about shared damage because it's the same source. I think you just take one of it. I'm gonna double check here.
Yeah,
Because it's a little bit different.
I believe that
Yeah.
to be true as well. You just take like the worst effect once.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to double. It's different for like AOE and like different saves. I just want to double check.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd been doing it slightly wrong. The fuck is the rule here? Yeah, I think so. I think you just take regular damage here.
On a success.
No, yeah. Is that what it is? It's a 22. Yeah, it's a success. Oh, no, the save is something for something different.
Okay.
Alright, and then that is this creature. I revealed him, right?
I don't see. From my angle, I don't see him.
Now it's Gicks' turn.
Oh, very good.
I will remind you that he's got like the shadows bending all around him.
Oh man. I could do move here. I could do an intimidating strike, but I might just miss because of the blur. Or I could just hit him twice to make it a little more likely. I'm gonna do an intimidating strike, 2 actions. He should be off guard to me. Okay, cool.
It's a hit.
Ooh, just barely hit the flat check too.
Okay, let's see. Did it recognize the sneak attack? Yeah, it did.
Yep.
Alright. So then he's also frightened, but that's my whole turn.
Pretty big.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, next up is this other one. And you see it like flurry its arms around it. And it becomes concealed in shadows as well. And it moves up to here. Rhydoc's up.
I was gonna have line of sight on both. Can't always be that way, and that's okay. After healing, would my channel elements be up or down?
Your choice. I'd say it most of the time you're channeling your elements anyway, like in character, right?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if that, like, I don't know, almost something to do with, like, relaxing to heal.
Up to you. I'd say like in some circumstances, if you were doing it, it might like give you away, like be rude, like if you're in a pottery shop, something like that. But I think adventuring, you're juggling some stuff, whatever.
All right, y'all want a scrap barrier? Fight one of these at a time.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Sounds awesome.
Cut the playing field.
Where are you placing it?
How can I draw?
Yeah, it's the I would use the measurement tool.
Show for you.
Oh no, the drawing tool, and draw a rectangle where you want it.
What's the drawing tool?
I don't think we
It's the
have.
pencil.
We don't
Yeah,
have
we
that.
don't have that.
We just get the measure
Just
tool.
ping where you want it. All right. Scrap barrier.
1/2 inch thick.
I'm gonna say it's like, are you doing it at the top of that 5-foot square or the bottom? Like this.
I don't. What do you mean?
It's a 1/2 inch thick.
Yeah, just I want to put it up in front of this guy.
All right, perfect. Can you see that?
No longer. There was a purple box there.
All right, then you gotta do it like this. You can see it there.
You dragged it beneath.
Drag it down.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, I wanted it more towards the creature, so it wasn't right up against my friend.
You still see it here.
Yep.
All right, perfect. There you go. Big giant scrap metal comes out of the elemental plane of metal, sectioning this off.
Nice.
Very cool spell.
That is a 3-action overflow. And
Little known fact: Deathstalker also comes from the metal universe,
does
the
he?
metal plane. Doesn't he?
He's pretty metal.
Speaking of boys, we watched the ending of Deathstalker. The
Yeah.
last 5 minutes were definitely the worst.
Ooh, that's
Just
nice.
so you want what you want in a movie.
Yeah.
1 sec. 35. Okay, so now. No, I think I still will stick with the Inspire Courage, so I'm gonna have to do it again because I don't have my thingy up. And then I will just. Keep it classic and do telekinetic projectile. I'll do slashing. I don't know. Target the Skaglin. Attack.
The hit because he's scared.
Very nice. Thank you for being super scary.
You got it.
Very nice. That's all 3.
All right, find something.
So, because that's there, I no longer have line of sight to this person. I'm guessing.
No, there's like a big metal
Okay.
wall in the way.
I'm gonna two action out together where guard is the one taking the 2 actions. So
Mhm.
guard is gonna strike twice at this creature.
Okay.
Guard strike.
You miss. He strikes at shadows.
Okay.
Nice.
He hits. Solid chunk.
Pine's action of the act together is he's gonna run a little bit away. He's gonna move over here.
Hmm.
And then the last action is gonna be guard striking one more time.
Okay. It's a hit.
It's a miss.
No, for some reason it says you hit.
That's weird.
Oh no, it is a miss.
It's only 10.
All right. Weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
There's a lot of buffs and debuffs going on right now.
Yeah.
All right. That's my turn.
All right. Let's see. He steps up here.
Okay,
No.
made a move.
What's a
Oh.
step so it doesn't trigger?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I would like Mr. Gicks to give me a fortitude save, sir.
Okay. I'll take it, I
Ooh, a
guess.
Failure.
Yeah. These freaking guys.
And he seems to suck some strength out of you and looks a little healthier. And he's... Wait, can he's still not scared, right? Because you're Dread Striker?
I don't think
He's
it
still
really.
scared.
I don't think it really works like that. I think I have to like hit him again, because the strike itself caused him to be frightened, and he wasn't frightened when I
When you
struck
succeed...
him.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
All
the
right.
subsequent strikes. Okay.
Yeah. I guess I'll stick with this weapon. I'm gonna. Oh, he's not off guard anymore. Okay, I guess first I want to do a. Yeah, I'll do a feint. I like jab my spear away from him, try to drag his attention there. Nope,
He's not fooled by your move.
that's okay. Now I just intimidating strike again. Yeah. Oh, it's a crit.
It's a
Nice.
crit.
Hell yeah.
Nice. On a 16.
That's a damage.
So he's frightened too. That's my whole turn though.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, Andy's that. Clumsy. I think he
Yeah,
is clumsy
bad.
from my spear effect. My spear
the
critical.
effect, right?
Yeah. Nice.
I accidentally clicked concumbered instead of clumsy.
Oh, word up.
Yeah, that's
Similar.
why. Alright, this Skaglan is quite confused.
She's running.
Rhydoc's up.
Oh, you already know what's happening. Them elements is rechanneled.
Mm-hmm.
Which means we get a free action.
Mm-hmm.
And with said action, we're gonna dunk.
Oof.
That is in fact a critical hit.
Pretty good.
Super dead.
And let me just double check. At your level, I think you got an impulse junction.
For whatever reason, it did the concealed check again on damage.
Yeah, it's
But you
fine.
passed it first.
Right, you got the... Where is it? Critical bat blast, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what does that do? I get extra crit something.
Yeah, the Kineticist doesn't automate a couple of things. I gotta just double check here. I think you get to, like, knock him prone, maybe? I don't think it matters because you're killing him.
Yeah. I'll check it out.
If the wall here is destroyed, is guard considered close
Let me see.
to take damage?
You could also
Double
just...
check.
I think you could just spend an action to dismiss it, like you do other sustain spells, and that I wouldn't
Mhm.
think that would be destroying.
It didn't clarify. The wall lasts until the end of your next turn. Oh yeah. So it's just gonna disappear after this turn.
Mhm.
So I'm going to move up with a second action and ready my shield.
Awesome.
Actions. Where are you? Scroll up.
Very nice. And the shield's gone. And Orville's up.
Okay.
And one of those crafty Skaglins has booked it.
I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm straddling the dead Skaglin's body per usual. And then I'm going to cast a loose times arrow using a second rank spell, so everybody will be quickened by in the pursuit round.
Nice.
But I need to step away real quick. I just need to run to the store. I gotta pull the pregnancy cards for I need something 'cause she doesn't feel good. But I should be back in like 20 minutes or something. So just play on without me, and I'll hop back in when I'm back.
No worries, I can
Totally fine.
Okay.
play Orville.
Or
Yeah.
BRB. See you guys.
So Orville cast loose 10 hours. You guys are feeling pretty quick. It's a Ponus song.
Great. I mean, if he's just gonna run back, I don't know. Are we gonna continue the chase, or we could just heal up?
I don't want him to waste the loose times arrow. That's
If you guys decide not to pursue, I will let him take his spell slot back. I was gonna tell him that before, but he was like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, seems fine. Probably would just heal. I mean, it's probably adding one extra enemy to our next encounter by not pursuing him. But I don't know if that's worth a spell slot like that. I don't know. I think it's fine to just hold back. I don't really care either way.
Yeah.
I can run ahead and leave y'all behind.
You could
Try
roly
Try and chase
poly,
them.
right?
Oh, you could start the roly.
Slight downhill slope.
Oh shit.
Is it?
Good for pursuing.
Sure.
It's time.
All right, so I'll do a wait.
You gonna delay? Cool.
Play.
Guess I'll start moving up. what's going on. See him, he's way over here. How far is that? 100 feet. What's my bow range increment? 60 feet. I'm just gonna quick strike with my bow twice.
All right.
And I'm gonna get a range increment. It's fine. Only be one. Where is it? Right here.
It's a hit.
It's not gonna do that much damage. Oops, I did the wrong thing. But it still hit. I did fist by accident. Alright.
He moves up. Sorry. Here. Moves up. And then he takes out Skagappa.
Oh, can I stride
Goes up
once
to the
more?
door.
Because I forgot about the quicken.
Yeah, go for it.
He's so far
He
away.
holds up the Skagappa to the door, and it opens up.
Skagappa. Delicious. Worried about hurting myself rolling, but I suppose I'm gonna do it. It's worth it.
It is a straight line.
How far can I go?
4 times your speed.
Four times your speed. You could probably move first if you need to, too.
Nang!
Sick.
Flow 2 during each turn that if you get roll. Okay, well, then he should be 40 feet away. My elemental blast, 35 by default. 30 feet. Alright. Infuse them weapon effects. So I can get a... What is it? Fuck, I always forget. It does what? Propulsive? Propulsive, okay. Hit him before he gets away.
Freedom! No.
Hit
A
pass.
miss. Narrowly. You've got too much speed, and it just whizzes right by his head.
It's fair. I am speed.
All right, let's see what's Orville's speed. 25. What's the range on one? Would he waste his spell slot?
Likely. Should you? Unlikely.
I don't think so. This is why we're resting.
Yeah, we're gonna just rest after this,
You know?
Mm-hmm.
or
I
we were
wouldn't-
attempting to rest.
I don't think
we
he,
had
he
no
should
success.
waste one.
I'm trying to think. What would Bill do?
I mean, I was surprised he did the spell slot here. So maybe
Yeah.
you would do another one.
Would I use his Force Barrage here, even though he's at half health, and this probably wouldn't be a KO?
No,
I don't think so.
I think that we all have combat awareness, and we all see that this guy is not gonna be killed within the next turn cycle.
Yeah, I have to get kind of lucky.
Go ahead, behind.
I don't even really want to move. Like, I just want to heal up. But we'll.
Do you still have the quickened?
together.
I guess.
I can just come back to you guys.
Well, you're gonna keep rolling and hit the wall and take 46 damage.
No.
He already stopped moving.
Yeah.
You roll up to your ball and move 4 down the speed in a straight line down an incline. If you reach the bottom of the incline or hit an obstacle during the first turn of movement, you stop rolling safely. Otherwise, you automatically keep rolling
Oh, damn.
at this speed during subsequent turns until you hit the bottom
how
of the
did
incline.
he do the attack action?
Yeah.
While
It's
rolling?
fair.
I mean, I think he could just, like, as he's rolling, a rock flies out of his dust at him. It's how I was
Laguna.
envisioning it. I mean, we could say a
It's reasonable.
benevolent GM say this goop might be sticky and might slow him down.
That's what I was gonna ask.
I like that.
My turn. All movements.
You moved.
Moved. Yep.
Alright. I
Okay.
actually think you can get him before he escapes. No longer quickened.
If I crit with a bow, he has to, like, it, like, pins him. So maybe I can crit. God damn. How far away is he? 120. Does that mean I take 2 range increment penalties? I think so. Or does it have to be more than that? I don't know. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up to right here. Then I'm just gonna hit him with my bow, and I'm gonna crit, hopefully. It's not.
You're gonna totally whiff.
I was gonna re-roll, but I can't re-roll both of them. Alright, I think we end the pursuit here, honestly. It's too far in. See what he does when it turns over. We did a little damage to him.
As he escapes, you notice the dome slowly start closing.
Be right back, 1 sec.
Alright.
To wrap up in a blanket. Yeah, we should probably just keep resting up a little bit. What y'all thinking?
Yeah, I agree. We just at this point we let him get away. We should. I mean, we tried.
Do you think there's a safe spot we want to go? Again?
I would say fuck it and move over here this time.
Yeah, get some doors between
Because
us.
they actually have to like do some doors.
Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, this guy's still here. What's up, dude?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
guys.
forgot about this guy.
We were gonna come
I've been
back.
hiding this whole time. I've actually went down to all the way to Rot Snout and back.
Yeah, how's Rot Snout doing?
He's an asshole.
Yeah,
It's true.
a lovable one.
Yeah, yeah.
And it sure is a lot more goo than there was yesterday.
Yeah, we're still working on it.
Those things are fucking terrible.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage. It's been taking us several fights to get through them, but I think we're close. Alright. Pocket healer. Do your healing.
Mm-hmm.
He's shredding Freebird, and the solo is 40 minutes. You guys are all fully healed.
Oh, okay, cool. Yay!
And I think your treat wounds immunity falls off.
Yeah, probably.
Mine should probably
An
fall off
hour.
too. Because mine was on before this started. So.
And that means he's got focus points. I'm assuming you're refocusing, right, Pine?
I haven't used a focus point yet. I attempted to use them before and I failed my nature checks. So.
Alright, well, this is interesting. They're gonna have one more enemy. They're probably gonna have one more enemy from that dude that got away. But now we're at least at full health, so I think it's worth it, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Stay here.
What would Poppy do? She's just the coolest. I'm Orville. Let me sing a song about how cool Poppy is.
Poppy's pretty
I don't know
cool,
how
you're
this-
right.
Yeah.
I think Poppy would be brave and venture forth into these strange creatures' pit.
Yeah, it sure is dark in there. Lucky I have light cast. Maybe you guys should get out some torches too, or something, in case I go down and the light goes out.
Nah.
You speak true. I will... Oh, man.
When
use
was the
my
last
bow.
time the Gicks went down in combat?
Never, dude.
None of you
I-
guys ever go down. Ever.
I don't want to
It's
take out a
both of the
torch.
frontliners.
I got you.
I don't really want to.
There's a macro for it called toggle torch or whatever.
I think it's like gonna occupy too many hands for me. Like I can't use my
Yeah.
bow. I'd be stuck with just using my kukri, which maybe is okay. All right, fuck it.
Rhydoc.
I'll do it. I'm going torch and
Rhydoc
kukri.
could theoretically hold one and not be penalized,
Oh.
except when he raised a shield.
Well, so I was gonna ask. I mean, don't technically I have a shield in
Seems
one
good.
hand, but I need two to lift it.
No, it's like you need one hand for your kinetic blasts, and I think as long as you're... Oh yeah, you're right. You need a free hand for your
You'd have to
kinetic blasts.
sack this shield. You know.
Yeah. And then Pine, what do you have in your hands?
I have my staff in one hand.
Yep.
That's it.
Oh, maybe you can hold the torch. Are you scared of fire, Leshy?
Listen, I've, plants.
Meanwhile, you look at Goflum and he's got like embers and coals in his.
He
torso.
effectively is a torch.
Yeah. I'm not going in there. You guys are fucking ridiculous. I have no
Listen.
combat abilities. I'm like level 2.
That'd be great. Come with
That's
us.
the perfect level for being a torch.
Yeah.
Your whole role is just being a torch, hanging out.
What am I gonna do? Speak with plants? Ooh.
That could work.
Actually, he innately can cast Produce Flame and Burning Hands.
I
That's
would like
both
to
really good spells.
do
How
my
about we
best. Let's convince him. Convince him to join
Just
us.
hand him 2 potions, and you can just walk around with them.
All right, just give me a month. I can start a propaganda campaign.
We'll come back. I mean,
It sounds like Phil's back.
Yes,
welcome back.
Excellent.
correct.
We're talking about if you fall down, we won't be able to see anything. We're trying to debate how to avoid this by perhaps using a torch.
Maybe you guys
You
just
can also
really need to
hold it and then like
prioritize.
drop it if combat happens,
Oh.
and it would still illuminate the area.
I'm okay with that. I always drop things.
Or you just really prioritize keeping me up. I think that's what I'm hearing.
Also true.
It's always good to have a little insurance plan. I'll take out a
Listen.
torch in a kukri, and we'll call it a day.
Didn't we already heal to full too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to get us too sidetracked, but speaking of insurance, did you guys see that guy got fucking popped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wild.
That's crazy. The head of
Oh,
United
yeah.
Healthcare
Yeah, I saw that.
insurance company. Just
That
got
footage was
blasted.
crazy.
Insane, dude.
So
Sorry,
then
I-
there was stuff written on the bullet casings too.
Really?
Yeah, it's like very close to the title of a book that sort of was like a very negative expose about the insurance industry. And then he wrote something super similar on the bullet casing, so
Oh my
he
God.
probably had a family member that died or something. I don't know.
That guy
So
didn't
what
like
happened
invent
was-
all insurance. He's just ended up being a CEO of a company. That's fucked up.
Right, exactly. But it's like if you are mad at insurance and you Google who is the guy who I should
Yeah.
fucking shoot, that guy would have shown up. So he was like the head
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the biggest one or whatever.
Right.
But still,
That sucks.
obviously not condoning it.
That's crazy.
So I didn't know that had happened. I was at work and I spent an hour on the phone trying to go through robot menus with our fleet insurance company to renew my registration.
Oh
And it
man.
hung up on me 3 times, and after the 3rd time, I like flipped out. And I was like, I fucking hate insurance. What a bullshit ass scam. And Zach, like my coworker, is like, yeah, that's why someone just capped some insurance CEO. It's like,
Yeah, dude.
what?
Yeah, bad news. And I guess they're like brutal with coverage and stuff. We have United Healthcare, but it's like UMR, a United Healthcare company. So when we show
Yeah.
our insurance, half the time doctors are like, or the people at the front desk are like, oh, like almost like roll their eyes because they hate it so much. But then, like the whatever the specification isn't that bad. But it's also just like the biggest insurance company, and I think they just deny shit after the fact a lot.
Just argue about everything.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys are healed. You're refocused.
Did you guys take
One
out
Skaglin escaped.
We
Oh,
couldn't
he
reach him.
escaped.
We even with quick induce, I don't know, we couldn't reach him. And I didn't want to go into the cave because then we're just going into encounter and without finishing our healing, you know.
Yeah. Well, healing's finished. We took out at least one of the 2 survivors. I mean, how many did we take out the combat before? Because I remember that like big thing.
So
Yeah,
I have some numbers here. So there were a total of, for people in this area, this main fort area, we took out 3 over here. Then there were 2 more in the room that we're currently in. Then there were 4. Then it turned into 6.
Right.
So hold on.
We're at 11 now.
Well, 10 was already in this like main courtyard area. So 2, 3, 15. We're at 15 now. And then we dealt with the 3 over here, plus the big one. And then we dealt with 2 of the shale creatures.
And the big one it was definitely implied that it was some of the like dead bodies kind of just put together, so it might not exactly be 1-to-1, but
In
Well-
terms of mob density, we're dealing with some heavy density in this area.
It
Yeah,
is
it's
a fortress.
Definitely a good farming spot. If you ever need to farm like XP or mats or whatever.
Yeah,
he's in WoW mode.
All I can give you is some Skagappas. That's all you got.
We could
They
get
have
so
good
much
drops. Don't
Skagappa.
worry.
They probably have like
drops.
some rare drops.
There
Haven't
has to
seen
be
it.
a rare table, dude.
Yeah. Onward. I say onward. Onward, men.
I say upward.
Can we do that?
I'm all focused up. Nice. Tight.
I guess I'll do the torch. But I'm gonna drop that shit like it's hot, because it is hot.
Drop it like it's hot. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
No.
Gosh.
Ooh, bless you.
Sorry, folks.
It's okay.
Back into the main frame.
Can't get this thing to work. Oh, here we go.
I
Closed
take
on us?
care
Oh,
to not
nice.
touch any of the bones.
I would like
Okay.
to avoid notice to the best of my ability.
You're holding a torch, but okay.
Ah, what a benevolent GM. I would like to repeat spell shield.
Okay.
Boom.
I can't remember the name, but I'd like to do what I was doing last time, the like +1 to
Scout.
initiative. Scout.
Alright, second.
I always forget with the S ones.
Yeah.
And the rest of you gentlemen.
Did last time, but I think that would make sense. We stacked the party, right?
Yeah,
Or
there was
stacked
the
the like
seek,
scout, search, seek.
scout.
Yeah, it's searching or like raising a shield. IMO makes no sense.
Yeah. So I could search.
And then you're gonna raise your shield. No?
Yeah, sure. That. Yeah.
I wouldn't guard.
Whatever he was doing last time.
I don't remember.
Having two people
I don't
search
even
is
remember what I
can be
did like
nice.
3 days ago.
2 searches. So
Yeah.
we could
Okay.
do-
Like if you roll a 1 on your search, at least you have another roll.
Okay.
All right, gamers.
Gamers, let's game.
Alright, proceed.
Toe.
Oh, wait a second. Let's see if I can.
Oh, can I have my torch?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh my god.
Macro seems to be broken.
Yeah, that worked. That also broke for me too. I just did the light cantrip because it's like the same effect. Oh, you did it.
Yeah, I cheated.
I'll take it.
I just dropped the eternal torch on you.
It looks cool.
Hmm.
What do my Gamayan eyes see? More of the same.
Bones, some dead bodies of the creatures you fought earlier.
Last time we kind of went this way a little bit and we fought an enemy, but we didn't really go in here.
Yeah, the enemy didn't come out from there, did it? Or
It
I
did.
thought it.
Two,
Oh,
it
I
was
thought
two
it,
shells.
Yeah, this is shield. I forget.
Yeah, we fought like
the
right on
shield
that
came-
wall.
the big thing came from back here then.
The shale guys came out of here.
We fought multiple
But
big
what if-
things at this point.
Oh, I don't think we went this way, and we definitely didn't go this way.
I'll
So-
remind you when you fought the little fairy pig demon thing, it flew off the way.
It keeps
got
running
destroyed.
away. Yep. I don't have a strong opinion. I mean, one thought is maybe we already cleared this room because we killed things, so maybe we could check it out. But it is a little foreboding that that's the one path that is actually shielded off, so it could be scary.
Yeah, and I mean we do know that those things tend to have like gemstone type shit in their lair, so decent chance that there's some good loot.
Goodies. So we roll a d3.
I'm down. Do the honors.
All right, this is 1, 2, 3. All right,
It's been decided.
straight down the middle.
Our fate is sealed. How do we
Alright.
want to do marching order? I'll just go some relatively in the back.
Like
Oh,
being
we can
towards
see
the
a little
middle.
another door over there. Not door, like a wheel thing.
Oh, word.
Another dome.
Yeah.
Let me get ahead of you, Bill.
Stacking. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Viscera.
This is interesting, guys.
That looks fine. It's like
This-
Evangelion. We just walked in on the fucking
Yeah.
little atom thing.
The dude on the cross.
Yeah, spear.
This grisly laboratory has chitin plates, bones, and strange organic tools hanging from resin globs on the walls and ceilings. A burly hadrigan stands in the center of the room, but the way the body slumps over a standing metal support indicates that it's been completely hollowed out. That's this right here.
Damn.
Spooky.
And let's see. In this case, y'all cowards know what it is.
Already know.
Motherfucker.
4. Well, I can't complain. I saw 2. Oh, what the fuck? Did I not roll? I thought I clicked roll. I don't know whose I was looking at.
No, you're in there.
All right,
I
Rhydoc,
just clicked now.
spring it into actioning.
Oh, I can just see him. Okay. Does it see us?
It saw your light coming, yeah.
Okay. I've got an idea, boys. You might not like it, but this is what perfection looks like.
I'm in.
Wall off. Get some positioning.
Well, yeah. So I'm thinking it might just be aggroed at us and want to ball through and take all that damage. Wait.
We could do like a wall and then like a delay type thing to... I like this a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So 30 feet long. Can I like block this off? Think that makes sense? Or
I like
like
it.
further up? 15.
Like,
I
you
can't
could do
see too
something
far in
like-
there.
No, hold on. Oh, wrong thing. Also the wrong thing. What am I doing with my life?
Aiming.
I'm trying. Balatra's rotting my brain. You could block this up like here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't quite see much further, so I'm not sure like where the wall goes totally
Yeah.
on either side. But if you're saying I can do like a cross there, let's do it.
Yeah, I like that. Can you see that?
No.
No. Here, I'm just going to move up for a moment because I assume it. No. Oh yeah. Yeah, sure.
I can see
Let's
that.
do it.
That looks cool.
I fucked up. It's fine. How about that?
Nice.
Sure.
That's my best line. Scrap barricade, cool. Overflow. Your shield's no longer raised. And this thing. I'm gonna put this. All right.
I'm gonna delay, I think, after that move. So I'll delay for now.
I'm also delaying.
You hear this thing like kind of groan and moan, and you hear it lumbering forward, but it doesn't seem to interact with the barricade at all.
I can step in
Damn.
now. I'll take my turn now. I'm going to inspire courage with lingering calm. So I'll do a performance.
It's not your best work.
Not my
Your
best
turn.
work. It'll do. And then I will. What's that thing that I just took? I think I can somehow talk shit to it, even though it definitely doesn't understand English. One sec.
Intimidating glare. Just demoralize it.
We can't see you.
But yeah, I would need to gain the visual trait, and I can't see him quite yet.
Oh, true.
What do I do?
Do we want to...
Does demoralize? That's a one action thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Am I on top of someone? Okay, no. 3. But so I still don't see him here, even though I can
Yeah,
see
there's
the
like a
form?
big metal wall in the way. Like,
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I was not. I was being dumb.
I mean, I'm wondering, are we abandoning the wall? Because it didn't seem to bait it. Or are we gonna
As
bring
a
it
free
down?
action, when I stand over here, I'm gonna say, "You're a bitch," and then I'm gonna take another action to run back away. And
okay,
that's my turn.
It's gaming.
hero
Sure.
point.
Thank you.
So this Gicks up next.
What do we want to do? What do you think? Like, I think you can dismiss it on your turn with one action. Or we could
I
just
think
still...
it just goes away at the end of his turn, right?
Yeah. So I mean, I could try and dismiss it, but is it? I mean, what else am I gonna do with the wall in the way?
You can wait one more turn. You can sustain it for one more turn and see if it baits it. But I don't know.
You'd like yell at it.
Yeah.
Hey, big ass bitch, come and get me.
That's a free action.
Hey, big ass bitch, come and get us.
Oh, I have an idea. Can I throw my torch over the wall in a baiting type of manner?
How
The wall,
high is the wall, Noah?
it's 15 feet.
15 feet.
I don't know
Let
how
me
high the
just
cavern
double
is.
check. I think that might be at the max height.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like the top is crusted with like what seems to be like kind of hardened of the goo you see everywhere, and the walls like jutting into it. So like that whole doorway is totally sealed off.
I could just break the wall. I don't know what do you guys want to do? Are we gonna keep trying to bait it?
We could also just,
We
fall
pursue. Fall back.
It's super big. It's not gonna fit through this freaking cavern over here. You know.
Yeah, I just tend to
Interesting.
want to just kill things. I mean, I guess we don't have to. I'm just gonna delay.
We want a
You
war
guys
of
decide.
attrition. A war of attrition over 18 months. We starve it out.
Yeah.
Set the supply lines up.
Yeah.
We could give
Fortify
him
the
one.
cave.
I think we could give him one more turn just to see what happens. You know?
So you'd like me to sustain it? Is what you're saying? I think we're just gonna
Yeah,
do this
yeah. I don't know. It's just one action to sustain it, right?
Mm-hmm. And then you could like refocus or whatever as well.
Rechannel.
Yeah, that's the one.
And then if on his turn it's more the same, where it's just like you hear a little lumbering sound but nothing happens, then we can, I don't know, do something else.
Oh, part of me wants to like walk up and rattle on it.
Yeah.
Knock on the door. Anybody home?
Just make some sounds, not intending to break it, just like
Housekeeping.
Give me a second. You don't really hear any reaction. You do hear like weird giant lobstrosity noises. But nothing. Lobstrosities.
So there's a lobster on the other side of the wall. That's what you're telling me.
Good eating. As pirates, all of our stomachs should be grumbling. Some lobster.
Well, I'm gonna back up in case it decides to break it.
Okay.
And just gonna go down. Do you guys want me to sustain it? Is that really the consensus? Or we want to?
I don't care either way.
I really
mean,
don't know what to do.
We can run
I say we
in.
murder it. Let's
Yeah.
kill it. Murder him.
All right, so I guess I'm just gonna raise my shield as the last action.
Okay, so you moved,
Knock.
whatever.
Yeah,
So it's no longer sustained.
correct.
All right, and as you look, you can see this thing, right? I showed you what these guys look like.
Yeah. Moved a little bit.
You notice that he seems to be like chained to the wall behind him.
Oh,
Oh,
Height time.
this is odd.
All right,
I
and
see an
then,
easy kill, man. That's all I see.
Somebody
out
chained
of
him
nowhere,
up. Something stronger than it. Right? Oh, what the fuck?
Damn, found your dude. Oh, it's one of the fucking bug guys.
And not only that is he seems to have crawled inside the Hadrigan corpse and seems to be piloting it like a mech suit.
Oh my god.
interesting.
They have a Gundam.
And then he strikes out at Rhydoc and hits you for
Damn.
And I need you to give me a fortitude save.
And that's still a hit at my AC?
Yeah, meets it, beats it.
That's right. That's right. I always think it's not. Fortitude save?
Pretty good.
No problem.
I want to go after this guy.
Stay away from my fort.
Alright. Gicks is in the Heezy.
Alright, my turn. Alright. I'm gonna go here. I think I just intimidating strike. Yeah.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Sneak attack.
Ruh-roh.
You swipe at it, and it seems that like the carapace of this Hadrigan has been like modified like armor and deflects some of the damage, similar to the armor you saw the other guys fighting in.
Well, not bad.
I get it. But he's still frightened. But that's my whole turn.
So
If
he
possible.
might be frightened, or he might not be frightened because he has a swarm mind.
Ah.
Ah.
That's so complete failure.
Okay. I'm just going to do two action that together, where Pine is going to hit this thing and hit this thing with electric arc.
Sure.
Nice.
Roll me some
Good
electric
chat.
arc.
And then damage.
Pretty good.
And as you do this, you see like the carapace of the bigger creature seems to like react in some way.
Okay.
Huh.
I'm gonna have guard use his final two actions to smack this guy.
Go for it.
All right, we're getting them out of the way.
They both hit.
Actually, they both hit.
Go for
Wait,
it,
what?
yeah.
Getting 2 hits out of the way.
Very low rolls. Okay, that's my turn.
This thing roars. Seems extremely frustrated. Does not like being chained up. And it also doesn't like the light. And it spits a glob of acid at Gicks. But it narrowly misses and splashes against the wall. And then he tries again.
I think I used my nimble dodge, so not on this one.
You used it on the first one?
Yeah, so this one should hit
Okay.
me. Also, I shouldn't have shield anymore. Damage. Delicious damage.
And then it yanks and pulls at its chain.
Don't do it.
And does not make any progress trying to pull it away.
Oof. Wonder what that plus is. Alright, so that's down. We have some information with the frightened stuff. As a free action, I'm going to shout out, let's take out this dude before he can free his big boy over here. I'm gonna do the same thing with Inspire and Lingering. We'll give another performance check.
Oh boy.
Yeesh. Listen, it's the acoustics in this cave are just, it's not my fault, obviously. And then I will cast a level 2, the second rank Biting Words. And with the attack roll that comes with it, I'll target the swarm dude. Yeah, I was gonna hero point it. It's a good thing I didn't. I'll
It's a
roll
hit.
damage. Not bad.
Full damage, please. Oh, pretty good.
Pretty good. That'll
Pretty
be my
good.
turn, and then I have two attacks in the tank for that.
Yep.
Rhydoc ready to do some rock punches.
Hell yeah.
I want to try and sweep this fool off of his feet.
It's a hit.
Hell yeah.
That was my free blast.
Mhm.
With that sweep, is he laying on the ground by chance?
So, the sweep, I don't
What
think
is
that's
that?
what it does, right?
What is? I've got sweep, backswing, forceful, reach, and agile. Sweep sounded like. I guess this sweep like hits multiple people.
Yeah, it's like a sweeping arc.
Oh.
kind of.
Oh, whatever.
Makes it more
I don't
accurate.
Yeah,
care.
so if they were like next to each other and you attacked him and then the next guy, you get a +1 bonus to the second attack. Backswing is you get a +1 to attack him again.
Yeah, I think it's if you miss or something.
Yeah, missed
I
attack
don't
with
know.
this weapon leads into your next attack, you get a +1. So it basically reduces your map if you missed on the first one.
Yeah.
I'll let you retcon.
Nah, I mean we hit, so it's only a benefit if I miss, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, there's not
Yeah,
that
so
many
then
good
I'm gonna-
traits on the first hit. There's relevant ones for the second hit. Like you could do agile to not take as much map.
Just 2 action, punch him in the face with a rock.
That, in
Wait,
fact,
that
is
should
a
be-
critical hit.
Wait, that should be my second second map, right? 9 instead of 14.
Yeah.
No,
So take 5. I'd hit a 25.
Okay, that's a regular hit.
Damn.
still hit.
And you
Shouldn't
get
have
to
said anything.
activate your Earth Impulse Junction.
Junction, what's that function?
There, it did automate it that time. That's weird.
Sweet.
Alright, you killed
Oh,
him.
nice.
Hell
That's
yeah.
so good.
Right before his turn, tactical.
And now, you're going to have to deal with this giant creature.
I don't know what to do. He has ranged moves, so not like we can just range him.
Well, his range stuff is so much like less.
You think it's weaker?
Yeah, than his
Yeah,
regular.
that makes sense.
Yeah, his physical stuff was crazy.
Okay. Probably quick strike this. Let me yeah, let's see. I'm gonna quick strike, dropping my kukri, and I'm gonna quick strike with my bow. I'm gonna hit
What
him.
about your torch?
Drop it all. I have to drop it all.
Alright.
So.
Drop it like it's hot.
I need both hands for my bow.
Alright. It's a hit.
Big,
Yeah.
big damage. Big bow
Big
damage.
damn, big damn. Every little bit counts.
It's a
man.
hit.
That was actually good damage. And now, I don't know. I guess I'll demoralize him. Should have done it first, but whatever. I could move back. Let me just
Yeah,
move back. I'm gonna move back a little and go like here.
He's chained up, right? Have we tried talking?
Do you speak giant lobster abomination?
I speak Sasquatch. Does that help, you think?
Yeah, it could. That's probably a good first step.
He's got pretty big feet.
Finds up.
Okay. This is probably stupid, but I'll try it out.
Stupider the better.
Yeah.
Who will break his chains?
So it's gonna be a 2-action act together, where Pine is going to cast Frostbite on this creature.
Okay.
Damage. Target.
Why can't I?
Damn.
It succeeds and takes half.
Yeah. The second half of the act together, I don't think I want to do anymore.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take my ball and go home.
Because I was gonna just like, if it was a critical success, run garden. I'm gonna have guard just run in a circle. That's his action.
Okay.
I'm gonna
And
be
then-
like, yo, that's sick.
Get some
as he
laps in.
runs in circle.
Yeah. That's my turn. Just doing that.
All right.
Actually, recall knowledge. Maybe? Last
Go
one.
ahead.
That's a good idea.
Just for
Sure.
skills, you know.
Go
I don't
ahead.
know what that would possibly be, but
Occultism or some type of bizarre lore.
okay. Blind GM. Bizarre.
You usually just do the recall knowledges, right, Ben? You like roll
Hmm?
for them.
Yeah,
When you're
yeah.
GMing.
Yeah, because, I don't know. I do. Because it's a blind roll anyways, it's like, I don't know. Doesn't make a big difference to me who clicks it.
It's gonna be a -1. Doesn't matter. It's not gonna give me anything.
I'm just checking out your skills here. That is certainly not a plant. And it's certainly not any kind of spooky plant you've ever heard of.
Okay.
In fact, it looks kind of like a lobster. But maybe an evil lobster.
Ooh.
Dun,
You do
dun,
remember that the
dun.
last one spit acid at you guys.
Mhm.
In fact,
I think this one
also
did
saw
too.
that
Yeah.
turn ago.
let's see. Is this a valid cone?
Oh.
I don't like that question.
Why didn't I move slightly further back? What the hell? I'm gonna get so pwned.
Ooh, that's a lot of die. That's 7 die right
he
there.
is chained up. What the hell? What have they been feeding him?
Chains and
Is
whips
that where
and
you're starting the
circles.
cone?
Or it should be
Ooh.
in one back. So
Sorry,
you might be out of
fellas.
it.
It should be touching like one of his
Yeah,
corners.
it's weird how, because there's another line there, I got fucking confused.
Uh,
I'm really
When
GMing
the hate-
sloppy.
No, it's good,
hate,
it's
the
good.
Hate teacher, the hate teacher moment has to come back to help us
Yeah.
at some point.
karma. Definitely a karma moment.
Oh, shit.
Right, no, not here. Right here.
Like that?
Yeah. It's valid. It's kind of a weird angle.
I don't think it matters. No matter what, it's going to hit just Rhydoc and fine.
Can I draw cones? I think I can.
I don't know why I can't add you guys to this, but can you guys give me reflex saves, please? Guard and Rhydoc.
Sure.
Nope. We're gonna
Oh,
hero
boy.
point that.
It's a
Yeah, you
one.
better do that. Look
That's
at
much
that.
better.
Whoa,
Ooh.
that's
Your
a
die
true
was
hero
Turns
point.
have tabled.
Do well.
Yeah, sick. All right, so Rhydoc tries to dodge out of the way, trips, and as he's tripping, the acid goes right by him.
Dick.
Guard, unfortunately, tries to dodge and gets the full brunt of it.
Nice.
Bro.
And Then it tugs at its chain yet again.
Give it a try.
And it can't seem to break free.
We're breaking free with Soren. This is me performance singing High School Musical. Oh no, wait, actually it's still up. Or no, I failed last time.
You keep failing.
Just keep on failing. I'll,
You gotta fail forward.
Yeah, I'll do it again. When life gives you lemons, you make beef stew. Anyone? Andy
Not-
Milonakis?
Very easy to do. Oh, I didn't know the reference.
From the Andy Milonakis.
That is a success, sir.
Alright, so that will be 3 rounds. And what is...
Actually, it might be a critical success.
Oh.
Let me see.
I feel like probably.
Yes, it is in fact a critical success.
Beautiful. So then I'm going to take an action to giving myself a second rank spell slot just so I can put fighting words into chat again.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to use an attack roll. I'm going to hero point that.
Sure. Still miss.
Ooh, unlucky. And then I'm going to use the last attack roll, this time with map. Or it should have map. Why isn't it doing that? Huh. Oh, JK, I was clicking the wrong spot. No!
Also miss.
It's gotta be close.
So I'm just yelling at it, and it's just like literally just not reacting at all.
Its skin is too thick for your lame insults.
At least I finally got the
Nice.
acoustics right on this cave.
It's like echoing like some sick reverb.
That's all from me though. I'm like, you guys have it from here as I continue singing.
Rhydoc's up.
Rhydoc wanted to befriend this guy until he spat acid at us, and now I'm having second thoughts.
That was a
So,
great show.
The boulder.
no chance I can extract elements on this fella, can I?
No. He's made out of chitin, not
That's what I
rock.
figured. Chitin's just a...
Biological rock.
Yeah, it's a form of rock in the future, you know? As crabs are the future, chitin's the future. Let it be known.
It is decreed.
Suppose I'm just blasting. No.
It's
Be a
miss.
19. That was 2 attack. Damn it. Okay. Surely rocks come in clutch.
And that one's also a miss.
Yep, that's my turn.
I'm gonna use intimidating glare on him. Am I 30 feet? Yeah. So I'm gonna demoralize him.
Okay.
With my eyes.
Give me just a second here. think it's a success here, but
I think it's a will DC.
yeah, but he has like a weird thing with will saves, but because it's a DC and not a save.
Hmm. Hell yeah. I shoot him in one of his mouths.
It's a sick hit.
Oh,
Direct
yeah.
hit.
Sneak attack.
See off. You should. Oh,
It's-
he's off guard.
I've-
He's scared.
Yeah, I have Dread Striker still. Oh, well, that's significantly less than it did. Sneak attack. Part 2.
It's a hit.
Oh, that's pretty low. Alright, I did some damage. Trip damage.
Despite hitting it in what you thought might have been its weak point, it didn't seem to be a weak point.
Yeah, the mouse aren't that weak.
He is low HP there, Mr. Pine. Pine's just playing Balatro on his phone.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna definitely greed this fight for sure.
All right.
2 actions act together. I'm gonna do an electric arc this time
Sure.
on him. Damage.
He succeeds the save.
I'm moving forwards.
But his carapace does react to the electricity.
Uh-huh. Guard is
Interesting.
gonna just strike it.
There we
It's a
go.
critical hit.
Oh yeah.
Let's freaking go, dude.
And
Boom.
he crushes it, like punches clean through the exoskeleton and like out the other side.
Well, bam.
That was a great fight.
Definitely greeted the kill, but it's fine. That's my turn. Well, yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's the end of the encounter.
Very nice.
And I know everyone kind of wanted an early night tonight, so if we pause here, seems like a reasonable place.
That's good to me.
Okay.
Can we just check this guy out? See if there's any loot on him.
True, true. Nice little nightcap.
Yeah.
Check what guy out. Oh, the
Officer?
Both
other
people
guy?
we killed here. Just
So
quick.
one, it was one of those swarm assassins, but instead of wearing like a cloak and stuff, it had flown into the empty corpse of a Hadrigan.
True. Yeah, so probably no loot there.
And then I'll let you like walk around or whatever. You do see like there's the tools like stuck in globs. It's like some type of alien laboratory, as far as you can tell, and there's some tools and stuff, like things you don't really recognize, but booty senses are tingling, if you know what I'm saying.
The senses be tingling.
Where is it? Right here. I rolled a 5, guys.
That should cover that.
I see no weapons.
Listen, I'll just do, where is it? I'll also look for some booty. Oh, don't worry, guys.
Oh, I'll hero
Got one.
point my 5.
Yeah,
Because we're ending.
there you go.
Boom, 20.
Alright, so over here on one of the benches, you see what looks like a runestone.
Ooh.
I pick it up. Those
It's in
going
your inventory.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Nice.
Deal an extra fucking 340. Now that is a rune. Well, it was last seen entering Gicks' pockets, never to be seen again.
Back into the infinite bag.
We'll just
Yeah.
find it in one of the million items and be like, wait, where'd that come from?
Next time we go to town, we're gonna be heavy in our gold, quantity of gold. I'm gonna sell some
Yeah.
stuff.
Sure.